I know Miriam's hideout, but so on.
You won't be in the video.
I think this is 18. I think it's 18 over here.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe it's 24, 26. I don't know. Gets a little scary on there. Start. And Ki aziz imrasya Adonai Vayi Shatemai Isoso Imaine Yeshua Vadina Yeshua Adamecha Adina Yoshi Amelech Yaneinu Yain Kareinu Amen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Eminei v'samim.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Eminei Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam Amavidim en kodesh lecha Lecha ishech v'Yisrael amim Yom hashvi l'sheishes yimei hamaseh Baruch atah Adonai Amavidim en kodesh lecha.
Amen.
Not a candle, that's a torch. Good.
Put in your pocket. Right here, but on this one right here. You see this bone? You put on this one right here. This one.
You should watch for Lava Mako.
Oh, there's a hobby.
You should watch for Lava Mako. You should watch. There's more on the way. There's more flies on the way. Watch.
¿Dormiste una siesta? ¿Dormiste algo? Where the hamotzi is. Baby, where's the hamotzi?
Pizza.
Maybe wants to walk.
Give me one too. You too. What do you?
Could all the ladies check their fingers to make sure they have the ring on? Oh, it's missing a ring. You're missing your rings? 2 rings, right there. Rings found. We're not talking about the camera. We're talking about. Hey. Yeah, right.
General studies for the middle school.
Hi.
I see him in our
Yeah,
I know him.
you know better.
I seen the darn thing.
How's Uncle Adam doing? Send him my regards. There's more pizza on the way.
Excuse me, Mana. Mana. What does the child?
Thank you for everything. Thank you, Tula. Right? No, what's happening?
You're drinking Coke? Mom said yes.
Yeah.
Whoa.
She used to not let me, but
That's crazy.
now she forgot about it. And I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I sure
Yeah.
Yeah, too.
Brandon, watch my stomach. Brandon, wash all the blood out.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Hello. It's the 18th day of Elul. You know, 18th day of Elul represents, amongst other things, 12 days before Rosh Hashanah. Marks 12 days before Rosh Hashanah. And every one of these 12 days, we're supposed to work on another month of the year. And so, today, we work on the month of Tishrei. Tonight and tomorrow, it marks the month of Cheshvan. I like that month of Cheshvan. And it also marks 11 days left to Rosh Hashanah. And of course, our message on the 11th day is always to 11 eyes. To 11 eyes. The whole coming year. You know what 11 eyes here means?
I know what.
Right. So 11 I think whoever doesn't know, everyone can check out the word on Webster's or maybe this year we'll get into Webster's. You know what 11 eyes means? Barry knows the word 11 eyes? No, word lights. Right. Now what about so hey, how many does it take to make a minyan?
So I'll do that to you.
That's how many fingers you have. That's how many fingers. And that's also. And when Hashem gave us 10 commandments, how many were there? 10 commandments. Good. You know what all our
White. I'm not gonna fall asleep.
And so 10 is a complete number. Called the Mitzvah Shabbat. The complete number is 10. There's 10 Sefirot. There's the 10 faculties of the soul. These are all number 10. 11 is one more than 11 represents.
Yes, I told you to be here.
I think it represents a chassid. Because a chassid, it says it's someone that goes beyond the letter of the law. It's the law. The law is 10. You know, when it comes for a minyan, you need 10. and the 11th is called a fisher. Because you're 10 in shul, davening, and one guy has to go to the bathroom. Can't go because everyone's relying. Everyone has to wait like this. Wait for the 10th guy to come back. Wait for a fisher. I mean that we're waiting. 11th guy comes in now. Don't go fish. So it's called. Harry calls him the fisher. But we call it 11 eyes. It makes it, yes, 10 is a minion. But you know what? We're more than that. We're 11. The Gemara tells us about a rental company. Back then, Avis, before Avis was renting cars, they were renting donkeys. You can get a Tesla or a donkey. Now, the way the rental agreement worked, Gemara tells us, rental agreement worked was you paid a certain price and you had a certain amount of miles, the mileage, similar to hertz. You have included in your rental price where you're able to go. Let's say it was 100 miles, 100 mil, whatever, 100 kilometers, whatever it is. If you go one more, the Gemara tells us, then instead of it being $100 for the day in the rental, it went to $200. So the Gemara asks, one second. Let's do the math over here. If it's $100 for 100 miles, that means it's $1 a mile. So if that's the calculation, then 101 miles should be $101, right? Fair and square. The rest is no. Because the donkey is used to going 100 miles, that's what it's used to, or kilometers, whatever it was back then. That's what it's used to. And a tractor, a odometer, or whatever.
They have like GPS and stuff.
A carrot system.
Carrot system.
I'm only 2 blocks away
And so
Really?
the second it goes more than what it's used to, it's now double the price. It's not just going 1% more. It's going 100% more than you can do it. And so it says in Tanya, that the difference between an Oived Hashem and a non-Oived Hashem. Someone who serves Hashem and someone who doesn't serve Hashem. There's someone that refuses learning 100 times. And he's not a servant of Hashem. Someone that reviews it, you know why? Because everybody learns it 100 times. But someone learns it 101 times, now they're a servant of Hashem. They're Oived Hashem because they're going out of their comfort zone, doing more than they're used to, doing more than they're comfortable with. Now that's an Eved, that's considered a servant of Hashem. And so that's what 11 eyes means.
11 eyes is
The 11 eyes means do more than they have to do. Yes, you do the basics. That's what they got to do. I do my work. I check in, check out. I'm done. And then it's the 11 eyes. It's the give it all you got. Because in this world we only have what we got. So give it all you got. But if they give it more than you got, even if you only got, it's okay, it's good. Then it's giving you more than you got. And that's the 11 eyes. And so Barry said that in honor of Chai Elul, today was Chai Elul, 18th of Elul. Today we celebrated the birthday of the Baal Shem Tov and the birthday of Havdalah, the founders of Hasidus, the founder of Hasidus and the founder of Kabbalah Hasidus, both of them their birthdays. And the Rebbe explains that what's a birthday? A birthday, I finished learning a simple, the second simple last week, I finished learning it this morning. And a birthday, so interesting, so many different things that we don't know there about an Uber. Now we're getting the pizza coming on Uber and Eats. But an Uber in Hebrew is someone before they're born, a baby before they're born, they call an Uber. I was thinking in Israel, what's the company called? What's the car? Get, right?
Yeah.
If there's a get, there's no Uber. But an Uber is a baby before it's born. So what is a birthday? A birthday signifies the birthday of the Hashem and the birthday of the Alter Rebbe. That explains that a birth signifies the difference between an uber, a baby before they're born, and then once it's born. What's the difference? So there's many a lot of differences. First of all, and there goes to so many different angles of this. But first of all, the regular difference is, God forbid, if a mother's life is in danger, before the baby is born, then the baby is considered a roitiv. The baby is considered a murderer, running after the mother. And if God forbid it's a situation of either the baby or the mother, whose life takes precedence? The mother. That's the Torah law. The mother before. However, once the baby is born, if there's ever a choice, God forbid it should never happen, they're equal. Once a baby is no more uber, once the baby comes out, anyway, there goes to another bunch of differences. But the difference that spoke to me today, I learned it this morning, was actually a little davening while we were waiting for the minyan. So we talked a little bit, I'll wait for the minyan, that's why I finish this. The Rebbe says there that an Uber, the Rebbe says an Uber is getting, a baby before it's born is getting its life force from someone else, taking, and it's not able to give. Once a baby is only taking and not giving, but once it's born, that's when it has the ability to start giving. That's when it can make someone smile. Smile, it's already doing something. The baby can make someone smile. When the baby's inside, not making anyone smile. And so the baby is able to give when it's born. And that's the beauty of Chayah, we celebrate Chayah. The idea of being able to give it. So, I want to say a few things. Barry decided he wants to have Mama Mater tonight. It's very apropos for Chayah, such a special celebration. It's apropos to have for bringing, to have a Mama Mater. Check. But which day does it come out? Tonight represents 11 days before Rosh Hashanah. When we're gonna 11 eyes, the whole coming year we're gonna have 11 eyes. And not just that, but it's the day we celebrate Chayel. It's not just any 11. It's the day we celebrate Chayel, which represents again the concept of not just doing the best you can do, but the point of giving. What makes you different. Well, the whole idea of a birthday is being able to give, not just take. Now you're able to distribute it to the world. And so, first of all, a big thank you to Barry for being that 11 eyes to give or life force, whatever. So, second of all, Barry said the reason for the celebration, another reason, sorry, and that is Barry had a few people who deserve special honors. And Barry decided the way that they deserve, since they deserve special honor, is to honor them with they should have an eternal, in halakha there's something called the daled amos. The 4 cubits that you stand in, it becomes your space. Now, regularly, a person needs 4 cubits. They eat around and pull their 4 cubits. You need space. You don't go close to people. But there's one shul I know. In COVID, yeah, that's very big. 6 feet. Did I 4 feet? 6 feet.
6 feet.
You know what that distance? That's 4 feet. Personal space. But in 770, there's no 4 cubits. There's no organization. So you're lucky if you have 1 square foot.
They're 6 feet together.
6 people within 1 foot. Something like that. And so Barry dedicated a square foot in the new building. That's the Daled Amos. We speak about it as a square foot in honor of. So now I just want to say there was a lot of these on the way. I think 164. Whoa. And the truth is, The truth is that they were due already a while ago because the campaign kicked off a while ago. The Bills of the spiritual campaign kicked off a while ago. However, you know, there's a lot going on. We get delayed and whatever. And I did it, and I didn't like the way it came out. I did it again. And we went back and forth a bunch of times. And we got it. The police officers really liked it. I think you liked it. The little changes. I'm not sure. The way it works. Whatever. In any case, then it finally a bunch came, and then some came broken. It wasn't our fault. And we only did a test run. So there's a lot more people that still getting. Don't feel bad if you reported it. If you participating and didn't get it, don't feel bad because there's more coming. You're gonna get it. Don't worry. Everyone's gonna get it. But now you want to read this?
No, it's all calming music that
So, this says certificate of appreciation. This is presented to Uriel recognition of first square foot in the new spot by your education center. May it bring you much success, happiness, dedicated your honor. We did it for doctors. Should we redo it? Or you should read out a draft for doctor. Should we redo it? You sure? Get it? This one is
This one is by the church who is a very dear friend of mine.
This one over here, it was the first year for the someone we mentioned constantly in spiritual. So someone said, I want to get first grade foot. And so one second, we did it. This site is not even built yet. It's not even done yet. We said, I want to get the first grade foot. Okay, you get the first grade foot. Again, make sure you get the first grade foot. So this one is for Levi Yitzhak and Lil Esther. This one is, and it just happens to work out that we only have 5 here. There's a lot more. Again, like I said, we ordered the first batch, and then within the first batch, a few came broken. And it just happens to be these are the 5 that are here, and it happens to be that both of these 5, someone's here for them. So, wow, why not? May as well. And that is to Leon Fella. Hashem should, like it says here, and may bring you much success and happiness. Hashem should repay you anything over. And Matzah Shabbos is supposed to have a story of the Baal Shem Tov, and so, story of Baal Shem Tov. Oh, one second. While we're eating something, okay, we're doing more eating now. We're supposed to say a few words. We'll say Dahi Sudasam Zan Makashi. Dahi Sudasam David Makashi.
The word da he no. I'm supposed to be quiet. No. Amen. Amen. Sakaya baby. Oh, no, never.
Father told him in, give him a brother, and give him instruction. He told us to young Israel, 12 gifts. I'll tell you two things. One is that you should never be afraid of anyone or anything except Hashem. And you love each and every Jew with the whole weight of your heart. From that time on, it happened to be that the Baal Shem Tov High El came around and diminished that custom that you go to conclusion. You think over your entire life. Remember, some you can remember, and anything that has to be rectified. Where did the Baal Shem Tov go when made his husband on Nefesh? He wasn't afraid to go to the forest. They should be afraid of anyone. Another reason he loved the forest, Hashem loved the forest, because of his strength. The big city, most of the people liars, and also forest, very simple. So on his birthday, Chayelo, the Baal Shem Tov went we want to bring down upon this world goodness and kindness and all the spiritual. All of a sudden he perceives that he's not alone. Takes a look. Elio Hanavi. He knew how Elio Hanavi looked. Ryan Hadisha, only society, he saw that. This was the first time that he saw Elio Hanavi by himself. And he was smiling. Elio Hanavi was smiling. He couldn't discern. Baal Shem Tov couldn't discern what's the smile all about. Shem Tov couldn't keep it to Mr. Ephraim for too long, and he told him. He says, you're here in the forest and you want to bring down all types of goodies into this world. He says there's a couple not far from this forest that's running in. And all day long people come into the inn to rest up, to take a bite, make a bracha. He said, he would ask them, how are you? How's your family? How's your children? And they would say, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai. Blessed is here, blessed is here. So that's what you are trying to do. Your Navi tells Baal Shem Tov, these people not far from here, they're doing that all day long. They don't even realize what they're doing. And saw from the Baal Shem Tov response that it's very beloved. A Baruch Hu and Baruch Shemai, praising God by mile above. So he used to go around in quarter wagon. He would go from townlet to townlet, to village, to city, and he would say nine Yanker stories from the Talmud. And then he'd go around and ask, how are you? He would say, Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai, Baruch Hashem. And this gave tremendous pleasure. So we see that have a reason to praise the Eibishter. The Baruch Hu, Baruch Shemai, you bring down upon this world many good things. Should be a good week, a good year, and each and every one of us should be written Book of Life. Siva written, the seaman sealed, the good, Christ by his will among all.
All right, Barry.
So I have a cute story to tell you, but before I tell you the story, I want to thank my wife, Debbie, for putting all this together. And all the good things that she does to help other people. She's always there to help other people. But the story is like this, talking about, it says, everybody, ego, you think, I did this. I made this money. I made this business deal. I won this case. But everything comes from Hashem. And that's the most important thing, to know that everything comes from Hashem. And sometimes Hashem has to remind us that everything comes from Him. So this story is a good reminder about that. There was a group of people in Israel, some guys, and for whatever their personal reasons is, they needed to raise money. So one guy, his daughter was getting married, and he had no money to make a wedding. Another guy was another thing. So they decided, let's put our resources together. You know, we'd stay in one room in a hotel, and we could rent a car, and this way we share expenses, so we bring back as much money as possible. So they go on their route, and one guy, he was a little bit of a bully, and a strong kind of will guy. And so when they got to the place, the shul, they asked for money. The guy says, hey, you guys, you stay in the car. I go first. After I go, then you can go, you know? So he figures this way he would get most of the money. So he went in, and of course, you know, people are davening, whatever, finishing, they go, okay, here's $1, here's $1, here's a, you know, had a few dollars, and he got for charity. So now everybody else went in. So the second guy, the one who was needed to make a wedding for his daughter, goes in. And about 10 minutes later, he comes out, and he's ecstatic. What happened? There's a guy in there gave me $1,800. And the guy, the bully's like, you got $1,800? How's that possible? I was the first one in. I was the only one, and I asked for everything. He said, yeah, but when you went in, that guy was in the bathroom. So Hashem wants you to get it, you're going to get it, and, you know, that's the point.
Beautiful, very beautiful story.
So, wait for the people coming out of the bathroom.
So check your bathroom first.
That's the picture that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Mandy. Yeah. See you, Ziggy. Mandy.
More pizza coming.
We done?
Yeah, thank you very much.
We have cake. We have a lot of cake. We have cake coming out.
I feel her pain. Where they are. Thank you, my love. Tonight.
How much? 1 square feet. Well, it's okay. We still got airspace and we still got carbon credits.
It's 37,747 square feet. They would have done 10,000 square foot of
Walls.
So,
You sure you want to go?
Is this a square foot cubit or is this flat?
so Rabbi, I have an app. It's called 24/6. It's a music app. And every single Shabbos, they put a playlist of different songs from the Parsha. So in this week's Parsha, one of the songs was Anabim of Jesse Green and Mordecai David. I always like to check what songs are in the week. I can tell you what.
I'm so happy someone did it. Look, you hear what you did? A playlist in the car or something like that?
Whenever you get the ball,
Yeah.
Don't beat us to it.
It's cool. I check it every week to see what songs. If any familiar songs are there, and yeah, nothing was there.
Oh, it was a good idea.
You see, Mishka? I told you, you said.
Okay, you good? But now you're not first. We are first because we want to.
Who thought of it first? Who thought of it first?
sometimes it's not so I
Like, well, airbrush makeup, I can 48 hours. Yes. I mean, it comes off of your wash, but it's, you could jump in a swimming pool. Yeah. So, yeah. Well, the airbrush makeup, there's different notes, so it depends on each one. So, for example, like for, well, in general, all airbrush makeup, that's what I So this is David and Mel's drinking party.
Whose birthday is?
I was thinking the same thing. I'm right there with you. I'm tired.
Yeah, so that's why David and Mel made.
You know, like that's how you celebrate. There's a movie called Forrest Gump.
Oh, yeah.
At the end of the movie, when she's like got her life together, she invites him to talk to years and years, and he comes and she's got a little boy, and he's looking at the
I will be
boy,
told I'm
and
probably.
I don't want that. And he goes, just like me. She goes, yeah, I think.
I don't want that on my back.
Daddy named Forrest too. But it says. No, yeah, so there is, different finishes, give more different skin types, like more mature, you don't put it on matte, blue one, it doesn't look good. So there's different finishes, and there's formulas that are, like, full coverage, like that will block out a tattoo. Block out, yeah.
Leah, I'm sending Mandy with the Mandy. Oh, maybe the pink one is more frozen.
There's a lot of colors that normal makeup, it settles into the skin. But airbrush makeup is like pixels.
Watch me stroke.
So it doesn't settle in. It blurs it. And airbrush, it just makes everything smooth. Yeah.
I never frozen once.
You're not
Randy, never frozen.
But you have to know, it's a gun, there's a trigger. But you also have to know how hard it is.
Randy,
At which point.
so you don't want to end your life.
How far away
With the makeup.
It's like a whole, it's not just like
A what?
they do that. No, it's just like a regular. It doesn't have. No, so the professional, you have like different sizes. It's like having like well, it depends because there's regular makeup there's so many different prices depending on brand, depending on so many.
Yeah, no, there's one daddy, and this is the
What I'm saying is that there are liquid foundations that are more expensive than airbrush, however, they don't
but you say daddy, this is daddy means this.
One for my husband.
What do you want?
One for my husband and
There's one piece.
I don't need 2 plates. 1 plate. I don't need another plate. Put another plate up. Save some plates.
I also want another one.
Next to put another piece for my baby.
I love perfume.
And also, like, when I went to school, like, we learned from, like, old school makeup artists, like, I'm talking like one of my teachers, assistant max
Like this is.
the max not the brand, the person. Yeah, and he was telling us, like, back in the day, how back then, makeup artists were
I
all
want to
men,
turn one.
and they all wore suits. Like, it was a whole different scene. And he was telling us, like, what it was like to make a back then. And also, they taught us the old school ways of doing things. So they taught us, like, how to cover, for example, like how to cover. Okay, now I know professional stuff around now. Like, we learn all these tricks with
I think this is better.
can't get this in order.
It's like my husband, when he knows how to do it. Those things that he knows how to do are natural. So people are using all kinds of chemical temporarily, they run Get out of that. They use a brand.
Works for me.
What drugs do they get for? That's like they can have a heart attack. Makes them run so fast. Hello? Did you have cake? Did you have cake? It's like I was listening to the Hollywood forget me. No, this is not the type of man you're like, are you letting me buy? I was never in my right of mind. 3 years old. He knows I'm obsessed with this art. Crazy is kind of Crazy is right. If I was normal, I think I would be boring. I think I would be boring. I can't ever be normal. Like I was born crazy. I was born crazy. I was just born crazy. And it just developed over the years. I can't expect that. I'm very talented. I'll send you to the school right away. It's never boring.
Congratulations.
What does my mother say? What does my mother say? She doesn't associate herself with me.
Maybe you sing it.
Why the lesbian?
My guy like cars.
That will be your life sentence. My car. I guess.
Somebody else hated.
I guess that was the best one. Yeah. It's everyone. We'll
I went there once and it was you know what this does? They were like, I
like her mother. She was like her mother.
Blues, Mazel Tov. The first special, you know? The first
and the seventh
come to shul in the morning, right? And the last to leave the shul is Sunday rabbi. It's extra blessing than other people.
I'm watching it. I'll go watch it today. It's all documented. Oh my God, your Herbalife also say what is going on? Why are you eating?
I have a Herbalife.
Why you cardi cardi?
Ruth, can I ask you for a little sitter before you go?
I drink Herbalife shake. I'm trying to get away from the camera.
Good to go, to go to